More funding for police, more taxes on the wealthy. Those are some of the major highlights from President Biden's new budget proposal, which was just released yesterday. KAYLA Fish is joining us live this morning with a closer look at the plan and reaction from the other side of the aisle.
Well, Danielle, a big chunk of the nearly $6 trillion budget proposal for fiscal year 2023 focuses on reducing crime, with more than $30 billion for community policing and law enforcement. Listen to what the president had to say about it yesterday.
The answer is not to defund our police departments. It's to fund our police and give them all the tools they need, training and foundation and partners and protectors that our communities need.
Now, the budget proposal also focuses on safety abroad, with about $7 billion for NATO as the conflict between Russia and Ukraine rages on. And in order to pay for much of it, the president is upping taxes on the wealthy, with a proposal to require households making more than $100 million to pay a minimum of 20% of their incomes. But while the president says the plan could help tackle the massive budget deficit, Republicans are pushing back, saying it will only worsen inflation, which surged to a 40-year high last month.
Joe Biden's failed budget will pour fuel on the already raging inflation fire. So they do nothing to balance the budget. They do nothing to rein in spending.
Biden administration's far-left values are fundamentally disconnected from what American families actually need.
Now, Senator Bernie Sanders, who chairs the Senate Budget Committee, says the first hearing on the president's proposal will be held tomorrow morning. Live in studio, I'm KAYLA Fish, 12 News.
Continuing coverage now of the president's newly released budget proposal. It's a nearly $6 trillion plan proposing higher taxes on the wealthy to help pay for boosts in police and security spending. KAYLA Fish is joining us in studio. And KAYLA, the budget also does include some funding for projects beyond our borders, right?
Yeah, that's right, Danielle. The president's proposal for fiscal year 2023 would set aside about $26 billion for NASA, helping fund programs that aim to return humans to the moon and pave the way for the first human exploration on Mars. Now, the budget also would boost military spending and increase funding for police, education, public health, and housing. It proposes a corporate tax rate increase to 28% and a billionaire minimum income tax, where households making more than $100 million would be required to pay 20% on their total annual income. And while Democratic leaders have called this plan strong and bold, it received almost immediate pushback from Republicans.
The White House is desperately spinning to call this budget centrist, but there's nothing remotely moderate about what's in it.
We're reducing the Trump deficits and returning our fiscal house to order.
Now, the Senate Budget Committee is set to hold a hearing on this proposal tomorrow morning. In the meantime, you can find much more detail about what's included in the plan right now on our website, WPRI.com. Live in studio, I'm KAYLA Fish, 12 News.